While we intend to avoid the worst of the turbulence from overseas, we can't escape it completely.
With a 12-month 19% increase across the eastern states, the Treasurer's worst-case scenario is already coming to pass. And it'll get worse in Victoria from next month. Origin, AGL and Energy Australia all hiking residential gas rates by more than 20%. Proof for some, Labor's policy is a dud.
The government was elected with a policy to reduce your power prices by $275. And what are we seeing now? An increase in prices.
The government's going through this entire rigmarole with the gas cap, which isn't working so far.
Retailers say that uncertainty over the price cap has virtually paralysed the market.
What they have sought is better detail and clarity from the government and the regulator on how the price cap will operate.
But Labor is calling BS, suggesting producers have gotten hooked on so-called Putin profits.
There's probably a few that are a bit shirty about the idea that, they can't hold on to the profits that they were making through the course of 2022.
Labor's cap, $12 per gigajoule, is hardly stingy.
Even if they went down as low as $7, every field on the east coast of Australia would not only make a handsome return on their investment, but they would also make a big profit on top of that. They expected that the gas companies basically would honour that price.
If they don't, the competition watchdog is circling and ready to pounce.
We issued guidelines which include compliance and then enforcement if it's being contravened.
The ACCC, quite frankly, has been missing in action for a number of years on this issue. I'll believe the fines when I see them. I hope they're good for their word.
So, as household bills keep soaring and the standoff continues, who's really running the show?
The gas cartel basically snaps their fingers and gets instant meetings with the Prime Minister. They seem to cast a spell over our politicians and get them to do whatever the cartel wants. And it's time that changed.
It's outrageous, and considering there's no relief until after winter, right when we need gas and need to warm our homes.
What a coincidence. Yeah. It's too soon to get angry.
In the year.
But how pathetic that is. And why did we show the shark and pretend they were the ACCC?
Well, maybe that's the new rebranding.
Oh, do you reckon?
ACCC, just a big shark.
Yeah, right. That guy should be head of the ACCC. The glasses guy.
Well, if he's calling the gas producers a cartel, that might frame it.
Yeah, but also, it's our gas. It's
our gas. Because we own it
gas.
because it's in the ground.
Yeah, because it's Commonwealth and it's our gas. Give it to me. Why do they do that to us? Why don't they look after us?
Look, it's a super complicated market, right? There's no point in trying to get into the, there's complex arguments around why it's charged at the price it is by the producers. They sell it to the retailers who then sell it to us.
Sure.
The producers say that they're selling everything they can, that they're getting the contracts out to the retailers. The ACCC says there's excess supply and it should be going out and therefore prices shouldn't be going up.
Yes.
But the bottom line is the government did go to the election promising our bills would go down and they've gone up. They introduced a cap to try and prevent that and they've gone up further. So I think either way, the government, the PM, will have to deal with this because it's going to get politically messy.
Thanks for the TED Talk on capitalism. we understand what it's doing.
It's not too complex. There's a new guy at the ACCC now with glasses. It's all fine.
Just watch out for Langbrook who comes to seize all your assets.